Imagine a nation that sits at the crossroads of continents, where the waters of the Aegean meet the Mediterranean, and where every island and coastline can become a strategic choke point. This nation isn't large, yet it stands as a gatekeeper for NATO in the south, a frontline sentinel in a region brimming with tension. That nation is Greece. From ancient warriors who defended the Hellenic world to modern forces patrolling the Mediterranean, Greece has always held a line that others must respect. But today this line is no longer just about defending its borders. It's about defending the southern flank of an entire alliance, NATO. How does Greece balance centuries of maritime tradition with the modern demands of multinational defense? How does a country of just 11 million people contribute meaningfully to one of the most powerful military alliances in history? And why does the southern edge of Europe matter more than ever in global security? Welcome to Doctrine of War, where we explore the strategies, choices, and doctrines that shape how nations fight and survive. If the thought of uncovering the hidden gears of global defense excites you, subscribe and leave a like now. It's only through your support that we can continue to dive into the strategies that define nations. Because today we're not just talking about Greece. We're talking about how it helps hold the line for all of NATO. Geography, history, and strategic weight. To understand Greece's role in NATO, you first need to understand its geography. Greece sits at the intersection of Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. Its islands, peninsulas, and straits form a natural control point over key maritime routes. The Aegean Sea is a labyrinth of passages, the Eastern Mediterranean a critical corridor for energy and trade, and the Ionian Sea a gateway to the Adriatic and beyond. Control of these areas is not just symbolic, strategic. Any hostile force attempting to project power in the Mediterranean must contend with Greece's geography, and by extension, Greece's military presence. But geography alone doesn't create influence. History shapes the way a nation thinks about defense. Greece has been fighting on its southern borders for millennia. From the Persian Wars to World War II, from resisting Ottoman rule to securing its independence, Greeks have learned that control of the seas and key terrain is inseparable from national survival. This historical mindset informs Greece's modern military doctrine. It isn't just about defense in depth, it's about forward presence, positioning forces, monitoring key choke points, and ensuring that even the smallest unit can disrupt or delay a larger adversary. When Greece joined NATO in 1952, it didn't just sign a treaty. It offered the alliance a living extension of these centuries-old lessons. Greece provided bases, access to critical sea lanes, and forces trained in both conventional and asymmetric warfare. Its contributions weren't the largest in absolute numbers, but they were disproportionately valuable because they operated in terrain that defined southern Europe's strategic limits. The Cold War further magnified Greece's role. The southern flank was always vulnerable to Soviet influence via the Balkans, the Black Sea, and the Middle East. Greek forces acted as a stabilizing factor, a buffer between NATO and potential threats in the eastern Mediterranean. Its navy, air force, and army were modernized not just for national defense, but to integrate with alliance operations, coordinate with regional partners, and secure the southern approach to Europe, building the Southern Shield. Greece's military contributions to NATO are layered and multidimensional. Its naval forces patrol the Aegean and Eastern Mediterranean, monitoring shipping lanes, enforcing air and maritime security, and ensuring freedom of navigation in a region fraught with territorial disputes. Its air force maintains rapid response capabilities, protecting both Greek airspace and NATO's southern air defense network. On land, Greek forces secure key bases, provide rapid deployment brigades, and participate in joint exercises that enhance alliance readiness. But beyond the physical presence, Greece contributes expertise. Greek officers and planners have extensive experience operating in complex terrain, combining conventional defense with intelligence, reconnaissance, and asymmetric tactics. This knowledge is invaluable in a region where geography favors the defender and where small, well-coordinated forces can slow or even halt a larger opponent. Modern NATO operations rely on this integration. For instance, Greece's bases in Crete and northern Aegean islands are pivotal for rapid deployment and surveillance missions. They provide staging areas for allied forces, enable intelligence sharing across multiple domains, and act as logistical hubs for NATO missions in the Middle East, North Africa, and the Eastern Mediterranean. Greek forces are also essential in alliance exercises designed to simulate real-world conflicts. These exercises test not just firepower but coordination, speed, and the ability to hold contested terrain. NATO knows that Greece's experience, from ancient naval battles to modern defense planning, makes it a partner that can operate in the most challenging maritime and mountainous environments. In short, Greece doesn't just participate in NATO. It enhances the alliance's ability to project power and defend southern Europe. Its geography, history, and doctrine combine to create what military planners often call a force multiplier, a nation whose impact is far greater than its size might suggest. Modern challenges in the Eastern Mediterranean. The Mediterranean of today is a chessboard of competing interests, where energy resources, migration routes, and territorial claims intersect. For Greece, this isn't theory, it's a daily reality. Its strategic location makes it both a guardian and a potential flashpoint in NATO's southern defense. Energy discoveries off the coast of Cyprus, Israel, and Egypt have raised the stakes. Control over sea lanes is no longer just about military dominance. It's about safeguarding energy security and ensuring freedom of navigation for both commercial and allied military traffic. Greece's naval and air forces patrol these corridors, ensuring NATO can operate unhindered and reducing the risk of regional escalations. But Greece's challenges aren't limited to energy disputes. Relations with Turkey continue to be a defining factor in regional security. Both nations are NATO members, yet disputes over airspace, maritime boundaries, and territorial waters have created tense standoffs. Greece's approach is deliberate: maintain readiness, deter aggression, and operate within NATO frameworks while simultaneously reinforcing its sovereignty. Modern tensions demand more than a traditional navy or army. They require integrated defense systems, intelligence coordination, and rapid deployment capabilities. Greece has invested heavily in air defense networks, including advanced missile systems capable of securing both its islands and strategic maritime zones. Combined with NATO's radar and command infrastructure, Greece functions as a hub of situational awareness, an early warning system for the southern flank. Greece as NATO's force multiplier. Greece's significance in NATO is not just positional, it's operational. Its forces act as a force multiplier, enhancing the alliance's reach and effectiveness in the Mediterranean and beyond. Consider its naval assets. Modern frigates, fast attack craft, and submarines allow Greece to monitor vast stretches of water while remaining highly agile. These ships participate in multinational exercises, test alliance interoperability, and demonstrate the principle that small, capable forces in the right location can influence far larger threats. The Greek Air Force complements this by providing air cover, rapid response to incidents, and the ability to secure airspace across the Aegean and Eastern Mediterranean. Its fighter jets, surveillance aircraft, and drone capabilities integrate seamlessly with NATO command structures, ensuring that allied forces have reliable eyes and response units in critical areas. On land, Greece maintains rapid reaction brigades capable of defending islands, securing key bases, and supporting joint operations. These units are trained to operate in rugged terrain and challenging conditions, making them ideal for scenarios where geography favors the defender. This readiness amplifies NATO's capacity to respond to crises quickly and effectively. Greek forces also contribute to NATO intelligence, reconnaissance, and electronic warfare operations. The alliance benefits not only from Greece's location but also from the decades of operational experience its forces bring. This expertise is particularly valuable in the Mediterranean's complex maritime environment, where small mistakes can escalate quickly. The future of Greece's southern defense role. Looking forward, Greece's role in NATO is likely to grow in both complexity and importance. The Eastern Mediterranean is becoming a focal point for global powers. Russia, Turkey, and regional actors are increasingly assertive, and NATO's southern flank may face challenges that demand rapid, coordinated responses. Greece's strategy will remain consistent with its historical doctrine: leverage geography, combine modern technology with local expertise, and act decisively to protect both national and allied interests. Its bases in Crete, the Aegean Islands, and along the mainland provide staging grounds for rapid deployment, intelligence gathering, and logistical support for NATO operations. Modernization will be critical. Greece continues to invest in its navy, air force, and missile defense systems. Submarine programs, advanced frigates, and long-range strike capabilities ensure it can defend strategic points while integrating seamlessly with NATO's multinational forces. Its emphasis on interoperability ensures that in a conflict scenario, Greek units can operate as part of a larger, coordinated alliance effort without delay. Energy security, migration challenges, and regional disputes will also shape Greece's role. By monitoring sea lanes, participating in multinational exercises, and maintaining readiness, Greece safeguards the Mediterranean while reinforcing NATO's credibility as a collective defense organization. But beyond technology and geography, Greece's value lies in its experience and doctrine. Centuries of maritime tradition, combined with modern military training, allow Greek forces to operate effectively in asymmetric situations, a key capability in today's unpredictable security environment. Greece exemplifies the principle that strategy and skill can outweigh sheer numbers. Ultimately, holding the southern line isn't just about Greece protecting NATO. It's about ensuring the stability of the Mediterranean, safeguarding energy and trade routes, and projecting credibility in a region where tensions can escalate with alarming speed. Greece's role is both defensive and preventive, a sentinel that keeps the alliance one step ahead of potential crises. From ancient warriors defending city-states to modern forces securing strategic choke points, Greece has always understood the value of holding the line. Today, as NATO's southern sentinel, it blends geography, history, and modern military capability into a formidable force multiplier. If you've followed this journey through centuries of strategy, maritime power, and modern defense, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Doctrine of War. By understanding Greece's role in NATO, we glimpse how small nations with the right strategy and resolve can influence global security in ways far beyond their size. The southern line may be challenging, the waters complex, and the threats constant. But Greece remains, as it always has, a steadfast guardian of the Mediterranean,